Welcome, everyone. This is NJSBDC, NJ Thrive. This is a program for small business to help them start their business, grow their business, and thrive. We provide weekly seminars to help all small businesses in New Jersey. I'm your host and your speaker, Marjorie Salas, and I'm also an NJSBDC consultant. We are America's New Jersey Small Business Center Development Network. We are a statewide program powered by the SBA and partners to help small businesses in New Jersey with three major things: no-cost small business consulting, training and events at absolutely zero cost, and exclusive small business resources. We are here to help you grow. Please, if you haven't contacted us, there are, as you can see in the map, there are multiple locations near you. Today's agenda, before we go over it, we would love to share some headlines for the week. I want to show you New Jersey seeks technical assistance to provide in financial institution to assist in SIP appliances. Let me show you this. It's a 2-minute read. It will provide you information about financial institutions and how they're assisting NJSIP applicants. They also have additional resources that you can follow and continue. Here is CSIT awards $3.6 million through pilot clean tech demonstration grant programs. Another NJEDA press release. As you can see here, they have additional resources where you can find more information. And final, this is a very interesting event. It's a first annual golf classic organized by the New Jersey State Veteran Chamber of Commerce. Here, you're able to register for this event, and as well, yes, you can become a sponsor. The event will be July 17th at 7:30 a.m. in Manapple Township, New Jersey. Some things to keep in mind: this is an interactive webinar, and as your host and your speaker, so please bear with me. And I want all your questions in the Q&A box, please, so I'm able to see them and follow along. And I will also want you to do a 3-minute survey. It is very important you complete this survey so we can send you a copy of the PowerPoint with all the links and resources. So today I am your speaker. My name is Marjorie Salas. Once again, I will be talking about AI using tools for marketing in a very simple way. And I want you guys to please interact with me. This is a two-way street, so let's have fun. Bring all the questions because I'm ready for you in regards to your business, your strategy, because we want AI to solve those problems for you. This is a problem solution oriented webinar. So you guys ready? Let's do this. Oh, also, if you need counseling, please scan the QR code so we are able to provide you with any questions and to further assist you. For next week, we'll be having Cherry Bicori. She will be teaching about advanced techniques in SBIR/STRR market research and customer discovery. Please scan the QR code to register for her workshop. It will be July 20th at 12 o'clock. Also, once again, we provide no-cost consulting for events, and we provide free resources. And we're also your consultants, so please scan the QR code. We're here to help you. All right, I'm gonna change now to my screen for my presentation. So once again, bear with me. Gotta move the bar. Here it is. So right now we're at 220 P21, P22 people here in this webinar. Thank you so much for being present. I want to see the interaction. I am looking at the chat box. I am also looking at the Q&A, which I'm going to have open here. I want to see the interaction. Please know that I want us to make this fun, interactive, and practice. Practice makes perfection. So how do you interact with me? When I ask you for thumbs up, I want you to put an emoji right on your chat box to make sure that you are here with me, and submit your Q&A in the Q&A section. Are you guys ready? Great. So send me some thumbs up. I'm getting started. Before I get started, I'm going to talk about a little bit about myself. And in that time, I want you to grab pen and paper to take some notes. Okay. My name is Marjorie Salas. I own a marketing agency, and I have over 13 years of marketing and sales experience. I love what I do, and I've been collaborated with multiple industries, and I'm a huge fan of tech. Are you guys ready? Do you have all your pen and paper? I see 52 messages. Perfect. Okay, so the chat, I see everyone is being engaged. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. I feel the energy now. Okay, so what is AI? So a brief introduction of AI. It is very simple. I am sure you all have used some sort of AI at some point. So have you used your Siri? Have you used your Alexa? Or, even just an abandoned cart, right? These are things that automatically have AI integrated with them. And sometimes we don't realize that we're using artificial intelligence, but that's what it is. It is artificial intelligence. So these are things that we are not calling it, because obviously, Alexa has an Alexa name, but when you use it, you say, hey, Alexa, what's the weather? Alexa provides you with information that gets from the internet and delivers you that information. That is what AI is. It can help you with marketing. It can help you with predictions. It can help you automate. It can help you with so much, but you just have to use it. Artificial intelligence is a simple tool. Some simple benefits that I love using artificial intelligence for are, number one, to analyze data. Marketing, it's data driven, and you need to be able to gather all your data, filter it out, to be able to use it appropriately. You can automate tasks, you can personalize content, you can optimize what you currently have, make it better, right? And you can always try to apply it for your customers' experience. How are they interacting with your business? And how can artificial intelligence help you with that? All right. So today, the presentation, it's super short, but I will be working with you with your questions to make sure we're working through each and every platform that I will show you. Are you guys ready? More thumbs up, more thumbs up, more thumbs up. I see the chat ready. I want to make sure you guys are all awake. We're 234 people right now. So thank you for being here. All right. So a lot of problems that many businesses have are marketing. Let me move the chat box here. Many problems that small businesses have is marketing strategy, right? We see, okay, I want to get more clients, but I don't know how to get leads. I need to develop a marketing concept. My solution to that using AI, it's very simple. You can use Google AI, or you can use ChatGPT, right? There are many people that either know it as BART or simple Google AI. Now, I want you to go into the Q&A and type in a question, and I will answer it using Google AI and ChatGPT. Please be as specific as possible so I'm able to answer this live for you. Okay, are you guys ready? I have a question here. I am running a Monmouth County commissioner. How can this help my campaign? Great. Let's ask this. So I'm going to copy the question. I'm going to change screens. We're going to go into BART. And I'm going to copy it. Paste it, and let's tweak it a little bit, right? So you're going in with a goal in mind, right? So you want to be a commissioner. How can this help my campaign? So I'm going to change this. So period, commissioner. How can AI help my campaign? Let's see what our AI has to say. Please keep in mind, this is not perfect. I'm using your questions, so I want the same way you would be using it, right? So this is the first questions, and this is how they answer. You see, it took a little bit of a second to do its research, and now it generated an answer, right? Artificial intelligence can help your campaign in multiple ways, right? You can do target advertising, data analysis, something I mentioned earlier. You automate tasks, follow up for the people who are following you and who are going to vote for you. It can help you, I wouldn't say fully generate your speech if you're going to, promote yourself, because you want to have some sort of sense of authenticity, but you want to make sure that it helps you polish it, right? So if you have a full speech written, you can do exactly what I did, copy paste and say, hey, can you fix this? Can you optimize it? And it will read it and it will see where it can adjust and where it can be better for you. And here we'll give you some data, right? In 2016, post-election Trump campaign used AI ads, specific groups of voters. There you see, it has already been used. So let me take the same question and put it on ChatGPT, right? What does it give me? Again, give it a second to work. With the AI, especially ChatGPT and BART, if you use it around this time, it's usually its lowest. Like it's not as fast. I've seen it work very, very fast and just download all at once. So here it gives you multiple, once again, data analysis, social media management, predicting analysis, chatbots. It's great. Personalized messages. These are fundraising optimization. These are things that I can definitely help your campaign. So I think you have great potential for what you're looking for, right? So who's ready for the next question? All right. Where do nurses go get support? Megan, be more specific about your question. If I try to copy this and paste it to either or, it will not be able to give me enough information because it's, what type of support, what is it that you're looking for? So keep in mind when we want to use the tools, you want to make sure that you're being specific on your topic. You have a demand, you have a goal in mind. You want to say, support for education, support for a scholarship, support for a promotion, right? What is it that you want? How to get unlimited access to ChatGPT for free. This webinar is about using it as a tool. Right now, you're using ChatGPT for free. So this is what we can give. This is what the platform is currently available. What is the difference between AI and ChatGPT and advantage? So this is a great question, Barbara. How do I say this? It's like, honestly, it's all how you use it. in my experiences, they both have advantages and they both have disadvantages. Right now, the chat concept of answer solution, problem solution, it's instead of calling it problem solution, they call it chat because it's very interactive. You tell me, I tell you. That's the interaction between the chat. It's all how you want to use it and the goal that you have in mind. Because I've seen both give me completely different answers. In this case, that I just answered the question for the person who's running for commissioner, it gave me similar answers, but in some cases could be completely different. So depending on what you're using it for, it will determine how it will give you the answer, like how well it will give you the answer. So I hope that helped. How to increase author talks with the educational system. This is a great question. Let's use this to see what those ChatGPT says, right? I want you guys to have that interaction. Don't be afraid. This will not hunt you. It's not, it's not watching you over your head, right? There's some people are scared of it because they think that, this is some sort of spy. No, you have a problem. It's going to give you a solution. Simply use it, right? Of course, it will not give you every answer, but you have to try different ways to try to interact with it. And it's as simple as this, Judy. You can just put in your questions, and sometimes the question will not be fully updated because ChatGPT is only updated to 2021. The database is stopped at 2021, right? That's all the information that it has. But you can use BART. I'm sure there is a third one that has the two that I like to use the most and that are more reliable are ChatGPT and Google BART. What is the best way to start a social media campaign for an online shop? All right. I want you guys to get more specific with your questions. I see that our Q&A section, it's going great, but I want to see more interaction. Let's see. What is the least expensive method of marketing for a new care product? I'm going to use this question, Clemente, and I will answer it to you using multiple chats, multiple AIs. So, where is it? The least expensive. That sounds great. Free. Let's put it here, right? We're going to use ChatGPT. We're going to use BART. Let me move the BART over once again. We're going to review all four. And you see, I just changed from one topic to another and it just runs with it. We are going to use Canva, right? Canva, it is awesome. I love Canva, right? So you go here, it gives you a plethora of different designs, whether you're looking for simple inspiration, winter concepts, presentations, things that are trending, product labels, things like that. It's all here for you. It's giving you flyers, posters, but let's create something here. Let's say content, skincare, personal care. I don't know if it's skin, so I'm trying to guess here. Product. Oh, here, you see, it's gonna give me a template. Let's use this. It's very pretty. I'm gonna move over this way. And then I'm also gonna go here. Please follow along. I'm gonna give you a whole journey with this question. Sales pitch. follow along. So we're gonna go here. Create a presentation about promoting so I'm sure you know your audience, who your client is. I'm not directly speaking with you, but let's say that your clientele are Latinos, Hispanic people, promoting personal care products for Latinos in New Jersey. All right, I'm gonna hit enter. So let me start your journey here. We're gonna go back to where we started, right? So here it's going to give you an entire marketing campaign, right? The number one point that it gave you was about social media marketing. What I want to show you is how you can apply these steps to your product or service in the same way, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be personal care, but the same way I'm using it, the same, as simple as that, you can use all 4 tools and it will give you that full circle answer, okay? So in this case, I'm taking this question from Clemente and I am following this journey, okay? So I asked, what is the least expensive method of marketing for a new personal care product? Very simple. Social media utilization, influencer marketing, content marketing. And these are things that you might know, but you are asking the question to the AI, and this is what it's giving you: word of mouth marketing, promotion, product sampling. These are things that you can take and put into a Word document and say, okay, I'm going to check off the list. Now I'm going to compare it to BART AI, right? Same exact question. What is the least expensive method of marketing of a new personal care product? Content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing. Ooh, that's a good one that ChatGPT didn't have. And you may use it, you may not, but it's always good to have. Word of mouth marketing, partnerships. These are things that are great, right? And it has a good balance. You're able to take the best of one and the best of the other and use it for your campaign. Okay, now that we have an answer, let's say I'm going to run with email marketing, okay? So I'm going to go, now that the AI said email marketing, I'm going to go into Canva and I'm going to use this. And I'm going to ask the Canva assistant, Magic Write, help me write an email marketing for personal care products. You ready? Hit generate. Let's see what comes back. Simple as that, right? Here's your context, right? Because I already selected the artwork. So let me put this here so we can read it, change the font. Ooh, this is juicy. Here's my question. Here's the answer. Dear recipient, we're excited to introduce our new line of personal care products to you, company. We believe that self-care is essential and they want to provide you with the best products to help you achieve your personal care goals. Very simple. All you have to do is copy paste, put it into an email and send it to your database. But you have to have the I want to get it done. You started with ChatGPT, you went to BART, now you're in Canva. Now let's make it pretty. Okay, so you have the content, We're going to move this over. You know what? Let me do this. Let's change it so it's a lot easier for you. And we're going to make it into an email campaign. So you fully can see. So email. Now it's going to give me different options as an email size concept. So we have this. We're going to, and you also have to do a little bit of work. If you know, nothing it's as simple as we want it to, right? Get rid of this. We're gonna copy this here. Paste it here. And you can say, oh my God, that's so hard. No, I'm doing it with you right now. So there is nothing that you cannot do. This is literally on the fly. And yes, my design skills are not the best because I'm doing it super simple. I just want you to get the concept of it. This is too long. You know what? I'm going to ask the AI to make it 100 words. Please. No, it's me. It's my mind. It's always please, right? Make this email less than 100 words. Ta-da! Wow. We're gonna copy. You see? Of course, you're gonna delete call to action. We're gonna paste. And here you have it. An email campaign for your products. I think I should change the font to white so it matches the style. Very simple. I don't see the chat moving. I want to see chat. Are you guys still there? I want more questions. We're doing this business now, but once I'm done, I want to do another one just like it. Full journey. This is it. This should be your email that you send to people. We're excited to launch our new personal care products. Main natural ingredients, I don't know. This is just what the AI gave me. You saw it, right? I have something aesthetically pleasing that I'm able to send, and it doesn't feel so dry because there's still a human doing it, right? I'm just facilitating everything and cutting through time through the AI, right? We download this page, we send this. Now we have a sales pitch. Let me hit continue. And now this is going to create a presentation. Now, remember what I said earlier. I narrow it down to specifically who I wanted to speak to, who's my audience, right? And how do I want to approach them? So this AI is creating a full-on PowerPoint for me to be able to present to other people and to be able to connect with them. Let's see what it says. Latino Glow, elevating personal care. Wow. This is fun. Let me close this for a second, right? You can present this anywhere. And it was just as simple as, I don't know, I personally don't know the product. I don't know what she's selling or he's selling or what the specific cities of the product, but just wanting to know how to promote the product. It will get you to your goal in mind. You just have to apply yourself and be patient, one thing after the other, right? The growing Latino population in New Jersey, understanding the Latino culture and personal care, marketing strategies for personal care products, partnering with Latino brand owners. This gives you multiple titles as you can approach, right? Now, this talks about the growing Latino population in New Jersey, right? It gives you some facts. Did you know that Latino population in New Jersey has grown over 25% in the last decade? I didn't know that. Now I know. This is valuable information with an image that you are able to present to, I don't know if you want to say your products in Macy's and you need help with a deck to be able to present to them. This is something that you can use to present to them, right? It's not 100% polished because it doesn't have the product's name, the product's identity. I don't know who's their ideal client, but I'm showing you how to use the tool, right? Understanding the Latino culture and personal care grooming. It gives you, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, about 8 slides with full-on information, measuring success and adjusting strategies. This is great. If somebody showed me this, I would have no clue that it was generated by an AI. I mean, I probably would, but I wouldn't. What you do from here is that you take this information, right? You, instead of having, think of it like this, instead of having an open Canva, right? You have this completely completely blank. Now you have something, right? That you can take, remove, add, and it will help you with your flow of how you want to communicate your product. Did I give you a full circle? I want to see the chat box, a thumbs up. I want to make sure that we are all engaging with me. I want to see everybody. Okay, I see. Come on. I want to see the chat moving. I want to see the chat moving. Are you guys ready for the next question? Let's do it. I want to do another business full circle using only AI. And I have 2 other tools that I would love to use. All right. When selecting an AI tool, which one comply with data protection regulation and prioritize user privacy? This question in regards to prioritize user privacy, it all depends. I think there are some people that are very cautious of it because of the user privacy. And it's as long as you're not putting your information out there, there shouldn't be any filtering. If you can, and this is something that I've told people, we all of us have a spam email. Use that spam email to register for your AI login. Like on this one, it's Iori Digital. On Bar, it's also Iori Digital. It's my business account, right? And also for Canva. So I think that helps me. That's how I feel protected. 3-part question. Will you discuss implementing chatbots in a business? No, I will not be talking about implementing chatbots because some people, it's a little bit advanced and some people don't know how to install it or how to give the questions, answers back and forth. So that I can do a seminar on, and that will be a full topic on its own, but it wouldn't be just for one thing. Is there a type of training that will teach me proper way to utilize the tools? That will be a step by step, and it will, Jamie, will depend on the platform that you want to use. Self-love coaching. Okay, I really like this. I need marketing strategy for my self-love coaching. I am looking for something. I want a business. So this is what I'm looking for. I want a product or service that you want to use all the tools that we have here. I need to see a business. I want a specific question: how to promote freight forward service nationwide. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to use the freight forward because it has to do a little bit of trucking, transportation. It's a little bit different. All right. And Peter, I see your question. It does not use US Census data as a specific. It uses the database as a whole from the internet to get information. Again, ChatGPT is updated up to 2021. BART is up to date until 2022. So they use the data, a compiled database. It's not one specific thing that you're narrowing it down to once you're using the AIs. But let me go on this question on a full circle. Are you guys ready, Manuel? Let's do this. So I'm going to copy it again. This is what I want you to do, Manuel, for your business, right? You're going to go into ChatGPT, step 1. You're going to hit enter. We're going to go into BART. You're going to do the same. We're going into Canva, right? And we're going to put right. Okay. And just to have a few ideas of flyers, logos, some video, some content, right? We have this. Then we're going to go into Google Trends. Now, this is an awesome tool. You ready? I'm going to put the same question, but I just want to know freight forward services nationwide. I'm going to get rid of the how to. Well, the whole question. I just want to get information about it, right? And the same way I want information about this topic, I'm going to use another tool. This is awesome. This is Answer the Public. And we're going to put freight forward services nationwide. Very simple. I haven't tweaked much. We're going to hit search. And let's go back to ChatGPT. Okay. So here we have 7. It has given us 7 main points. It says promoting a nationwide freight forward service require a comprehensive marketing strategy that targets businesses and organizations in the logistics and shipping industry. Here are some effective ways to promote your freight forward services across the country. Sounds great. Develop a strong online presence. Awesome. Targeted online advertising. That has to be very, very narrow. Industry partnerships and networking. Target email marketing. Use the current database. Send an email to your past clients. Case studies and testimonials. Big one. Thought leadership. Content marketing. Very important as well. People need to know that if you're a person that it's in the freight business, why is your freight business the best? Why should they rely on you to transport millions of dollars? You have the best insurance, you have the most reliability. These are things that are very important. Now you take this strategy let's take thought leadership and content marketing. We're gonna run with this one. And let's see what Bart has given us, right? We have, again, define your target audience, create a strong brand identity. Ooh, that's a good one, right? I've seen that many fried businesses don't have, I have a little bit of experience in the industry. I had a previous client, is that they lack strong branding. So this is something that you want to emphasize and spend the money, invest the money into, you know, a strong presence, a clear message. Why is your business the best, right? And how can people communicate clear with you? Develop a strong line presence, that's through brand identity. Use paid advertising, attend industry events, partner with other businesses, offers discounts, promotion. I am against promotions and discounts. I've always been a big preacher of that. Provide excellent customer care. It's all about your client's experience and your referrals, right? Here are some additional tips that you can consider. This is great. This is all information that I literally took your question, pasted. Now I said from ChatGTP, I said, we're going to run through thought leadership and content marketing. Okay. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to close this here. I'm with my template, freight forwarding and leadership, and I'm going to put it all together and let's see what it gives me, right? So here I have a few options, right? You have a leadership workshop. It's giving you some mixed content, right? Because I put in mixed words. I put in freight forwarding, thought leadership, and content marketing, right? So I need to narrow it down. Remember, AI, it's good, but it's not perfect. So let me get rid of forwarding, thought leadership. So I'm going to put freight leadership and content marketing. Let's see how that runs and what it gives me. All right, it's still very vague. So let's just put freight content marketing, right? I'm you in trial and error, right? Now I have content marketing, right? Because that's the main thing, right? Freight, it's what the industry that you're communicating, but you want to develop content marketing. So I could totally use freight logistics service here and use this, or I could use this here and simply change the image to a mail, or, add in a truck or a plane, logistics and transportations. So it all depends the type of message you want to communicate. I'm sticking to leadership. So I'm going to use this one here. And let me tweak it a little bit, right? We're going to do this together. So I'm going to put trucker. Oh, you see, it's giving me a few images, not very clear. I'm going to go into elements. Let's give it one more try. Now I'm selecting the right tool, right? Be patient in the process. We all make mistakes and we can all use different tools. We just need to be very specific. I hit photos and I see this one. Well, this person seem very happy. Let's use this one, right? And I'm going to push it this way. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect. Truck. I'm going to use this one. No, I need something a little bit smaller. Very simple. I like this one. I think this one might be better. Okay, very simple. Okay, so I want to tell Canva to write about leadership. Let me see how I'm doing the time. Okay. Magic write. So I want to say great leadership. Let's see what it gives me. Oh. All right. Sorry, but it requested output. It's unclear. You see, this is great. Look at this. I did it on purpose because I want to make sure that you're being specific. If you don't use the tool, clearly it won't give you the right output. And this might lead to frustration. So one step at a time, let's give it another try. Uh, uh, Great content for truck drivers and leadership. Let's give that a try. Oh, now it gave me a weird format. Bear with me. Hold on. I don't know why it did that. Oops. Technology is not perfect. Let's give it a second try, because you see what happened? I typed in something that I wanted. It didn't come out in a correct format. I have to retype it. And these are things that they will happen to you, and you just gotta be patient. But in essence, right now you have a simple template that talks about logistics and transportation. Here you can say summarize text, and it will summarize the text that you have added, right? I want to move into the next tools before we run out of time. Okay, so here Google Trends hasn't had much information. It doesn't seem anything. It doesn't have enough data to show the requested information. That is great. That means that this is a very specific niche that not a lot of people are looking for it, right? Instead of, if you compare this to, Kim Kardashian, Taylor Swift, or I don't know, TikTok, or some trending topic, or elections, something that it's very relevant and there's a lot of people talking about it, it will give you a plethora of multiple things to look at, right? Here it has, this is great for any business. So I put freight forward services nationwide. Let's see what it gave me. Nationwide freight shipping companies. Will the freight forward operate vehicles? Nationwide freight. These are questions that people are actually looking for, right? What are the questions? So will, which, can a freight forward be a career? Can freight forward be a shipper? Nationwide freight system, right? These are different things that people are actually looking for. So it's very different trending to what questions are people specifically looking for. That's how you use this tool. We are gonna go back to the Q&A and pick another question. I have literally 7 minutes, well, 5 minutes for the next question. I want to do a very quick full circle using only AI. You guys ready? How will that help with automation? Can you please give some examples? You know what? Let me give you an example with content creation for automation. Vida, can you please tell me what type of content like automation, right? So I'm gonna go with content creation to use for Canva, but can you tell me what's your product or what's your service, so I'm able to use it? Are you still there? That's the question. Are you in the chat? Okay. No, I'm not seeing the question. I'm gonna move on to the next question. Can we copy and paste the information to write a format? Yes, it's no problem. You can copy and paste the information into the Canva Magic Writer, and it will. Sometimes you have to adjust it, like I did. I ran into a glitch, but you can definitely do it. Okay, so where do I find administrator? I am looking for something else. Client architectural small business. You just have to use the tool. I'm gonna do one last thing, and I'm gonna go back to the hair product, the personal care products, just so you guys have an idea of how to create content using AI. So very simple. You guys ready? Let's do this. So I need 10 content captions for Insta post for my personal care products. Yes, I know I have misspells. All right. It even gave me emojis and hashtags. Yay! I love that. All right, you guys ready? Once it gives me the 10th, I'm going to ask it one more thing to help you. Make it a CSV file format. I think it's running it a bit different. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this on the fly, open an Excel. All right. I'm doing it with you guys. This is live. This is how I want you to use it to generate content. As simple as this, right? I'm gonna copy this. This is your niche. This is your product. This is your industry. You are asking the AI to give you captions, to give you quotes, to give you information. Now I have this here. I put it into an Excel file. It's very long, beautiful. Caption for products. Okay. I'm gonna download. As that, I'm gonna go into Canva, close here. Very simple. Content boy. content marketing. We are going to pick a simple, something simple, kind of plain. I think I like this one. Okay, so content marketing. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna go create. You see, follow a step, upload, very simple, right? I'm using my sheet that I have here. It's reading it. Let's give it a second. Change the font. I'm telling it where I want it. Wait. Right click very patiently. Connect data right here, you see. Now I'm gonna hit continue. It's gonna generate all 9 pages. Okay, it's not perfect, but we're getting there. Okay, so we have all 9 pages. I'm gonna zoom out. Let me show you very quickly. We're almost done. Simple adjustments, simple adjustments, simple adjustments. Okay. Here you have 9 Instagram posts, right? Given that you adjust the size because it gave it to me incorrectly. On, you can post it. You have technically, this is your logo, your brand. This is for content marketing. You have a caption, something that you can post on social media so it's not empty. You have brand, you have presence. These are very simple things that we can use. I know we're very short on time. I would love to keep going, but I gotta go through the next 5 questions very, very quickly, and I will just answer them. Thank you all, 241 of you. Thank you so much for your time, for sticking with me, for submitting all your questions. I know I have not been able to answer all of them, but this is great interaction and this is great practice. And I hope this is exactly what you wanted, because one thing is talking about strategy, one thing is using it. I wanted you to see me using it in a way that it will be like if you would be using it yourself. Very simple. All right, last few questions. Thank you so much for saying this is very interesting. You know what will be great? If you submit your 3-minute survey. I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. What are the free tools to post on social media, buffer, etc. are pay now? Canva, it's a great one. You can use Canva. Also, Sked, it's very, very good. They have a free section, and HubSpot. Yeah, HubSpot. Let me answer another question very quick. What do you accurate from? Please be specific with your questions. Where do you get accurate data from? You get your accurate data from your own clients, from your own database. You just have to find a way of how to polishing it and clearing out the information that you want. How can I build a demand on my transitional interior design on Instagram? And I have a minimal library of images, and I want to establish myself as an expert in luxury market. So I would suggest you create a mood board in this case and try to feed it into AI, I mean Google Bard, and try to narrow it down and practice. Do exactly what I did for the freight company. Is there something I should be doing via blog, social media, website? It seems that Charlotte, you need a little bit more consulting on somebody to help you with this, um, instead of so much on one simple question. So I would suggest you seek counseling to further assist you, because your question has multiple steps. Let's see. I would like to find health insurance plan decision makers and influencers who make meaning about primary. Use your database, Patricia. Who have your previous clients? How can they connect you? What's their testimony? Last question. Are there certain AI platforms that help specifically with marketing and creating ads? I have yet to find one specific one, but for this, I love to show you. You can use ChatGPT, Stephen, and Bart for your tagline, call to action for that part, but something to help you polish your creative ideas. Use Google, Facebook at library. Put in your niche, your industry. Is it restaurants? I don't know. I'm just saying. Um, right? No ad category. Let's just put here all ads. United States. Make sure it's United States. Restaurants. Right? Use Facebook ad library. It will give you all of the current running ads that are available, and you see what other people are doing, and it gives you a great deal of help um, to improve your ad. Oh, there we go. Jocelyn, I just answered the question for you as well. All right, so I need to go back to, I'm going to close some tabs. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time. I hope I answer all of your questions. We have a very exciting workshop next week. I will be your host. Let me move one more. Sorry. So if you submit the survey, we will send you this page where it has the Canva link, the ChatGPT to me, where we saw the PowerPoint presentation with sales strategy, and also Google Trends and Answer the Public. This will give you a great deal of information to better use the AI tools. Please submit your 3-minute survey. I would love to get your feedback, and I also would love to send you the information. One last. Please, let's get connected. My Instagram is at Margiori. My business is Iori Digital. My email is margiorisalas@njsbdc.com. I am here for you. Don't forget to scan the NJSBDC QR code to make sure we're able to connect and further assist you. We provide no-cost business consulting, training and events at no cost, and we provide small businesses exclusive resources to help you grow and thrive your business. For some reason, sorry for that. I want to show you the next webinar. I guess this is not working. Okay, we will send you the information. Oh, here it is. So this is the next upcoming webinar. It will be about advanced techniques in SBIR and STTR, market research and customer discovery. Thank you so much for your time. Please scan the QR code to register for next week. I appreciate almost 300 of you joining us today to learn about how to use simple AI marketing tools. Once again, follow me on social media, send me an email. Don't forget to scan the QR code for consulting, for free business consulting, and stay tuned for our next upcoming webinars. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.